Welcome back to the channel, boys and girls. I would just like to give a big thanks for all of my new subscribers. Means the world to me. I have no clue. So, starting things off here, we are going to be looking at Down Detector. We're going to look at what hacks are occurring right now on our system, our grid, whatever you would like to call it. So, starting off, United States Postal Service. They are currently experiencing a hack attempt as we speak, right? So, hack attempt down. I mean, at this juncture, I am kind of assuming almost everything right now is a hack because I check out Detector quite frequently, and I'm seeing a massive influx of this happening. So, moving forward to PNC, they've been having an ongoing hacking attempt for quite some time now. Financial institution, as I'm sure you know, have gold and silver, boys and girls. Just, you gotta have backup and some cash, man. Ain't nothing wrong with some cash. So moving forward to Rainbow Six Siege, that is a video game. Never played it. Don't know much about it. But unfortunately, maybe some guy in someone's basement got upset that he lost the game and he's attacking. So moving forward to H&R Block. So this is a big one. This is a big one. This is we're dead in the middle of tax season. Okay, everybody is waiting to get their tax return back. And this could have a major effect on our economy. You just don't, at first glance, you don't think it can, but it's when you multiply how many people could be affected by this, and usually when people get their money back, they dump it into the economy. Okay, so this could have an absolutely major effect on the economy as we know it. So, with that being said, no big major events outside of those that I'm seeing that catch my eye, right? Everything else is kind of mediocre, server related, so on and so forth. So going on to, we have Greg Abbott here posting a tweet about the possibilities and where this fire is headed, okay? I haven't heard any updates about the nuclear facility. I believe we're in the clear on that one. Don't quote me on that, but there is a chance. Otherwise, we would be hearing about it in the media. So, with that being said, this is a map basically stating that it could move as far up as to Colorado to Denver, is what they're saying. Now, can you imagine that? When have you ever heard of a fire this early in the season? You can't even call it fire season because it's not, right? I mean, this is crazy. So if this actually pushes up into Denver, man, I'm just gonna be honest. It's looking a real suspect. Real suspect. I mean, with how many people are coming over our border that have hateful rhetoric towards us, and also internally, man, there's just so much hatred going on that it's pretty crazy right now. So I mean, this could be any number of people, and guess what? Hate to say it too, it could be dudes, right? So this is what all the celebs are doing to prevent their houses from getting hit by directed energy weapons. Okay, now I know what you're gonna say. You're gonna say, dude, that's not real, man. Well, you need to dig more into it, okay? Look at what happened when Israel was getting hit by rockets. They were bragging about their lasers to shoot them out in the sky. Now, if you don't think they don't have that on a larger scale, in a satellite, don't know what to tell you. So, just want to bring this to your attention. Let's just go ahead and get some of these names out there. Obama is doing it. Clinton's. Oh my goodness. Hanks, DeGeneres, Tegan. Okay, that little club that they just said right there, that should be all you need to hear. And then we got her. It's pretty legitimate at this point. So if you are trying to prevent your house from burning down from this, which I'm gonna be honest, this is starting to look more suspicious by the day that this is a do attack. Okay, they're never gonna come out and tell you that, just like anything, because they don't want you to panic. But keep in mind, this is still a possibility. So moving forward, we have got the CIA asset, Miss Whoopi Goldberg, trying to incite as much division as she possibly can. Per usual, no big shock there, right? And I am going to finish this video off with this gentleman right here who does an excellent job at explaining, how a lot of people are feeling right now. So I'm going to go and shut up and play this.
Joe Biden, you're going to start a civil war in this country. You better listen to these people out here. It wouldn't matter if you had the whole United States Army, Marines, Air Force, and everybody against us. You've seen what happens in Afghanistan, all these countries where people try to go in. There'd be a guerrilla warfare like nobody's business. You better back off of trying to steal our freedom by attacking the Second Amendment. It is not us law-abiding people that are loaded with guns that's killing these kids. You Democrats and you liberals are reaping what you've sown in this country. You sowed evolution and godlessness in our schools, and you've made kids think they're just no more than animals and no accountability to God, and you've opened up demonic possession all across this country. And perverts, you're more concerned about queers and perverts than you are taking care of this nation and preserving the Constitution. And I'm going to tell you, you're going to start a civil war. You go after this Second Amendment, you will start a civil war. And I'll tell you, you're going to tear this country to shreds. You need to resign. Your vice president needs to resign. Nancy Pelosi needs to resign. And we're going to take this country back. You just watch what I tell you. But you better back up. You're going to start a civil war, and you're going to wish you'd never attacked the Second Amendment. We're not giving it up. You're not taking it from us. You're not taking our right to self-defense, protecting our families and our homes. And you're not taking our right to overthrow a tyrannical government.
So the man's right, okay? It's very unfortunate, but if they do come for the guns, you do have to understand that that will be the last stand of America, all right? And, it's really a shame that this is even on the table, but you can bet that they are going to be coming for the guns relentlessly, because let me paint you this picture. They want to incite the Civil War, okay? Once they incite the Civil War, either by taking guns or attempting to take guns, we will be at each other's necks. And then, if I recall right, I remember Xi Jinping coming to California for a little meeting. So you got to wonder what they were talking about. Was this the setup for when they do start everything off, right? But I'm telling you right now, if we don't fight back when they go to take the guns, your kids will be slaves. It's just that simple. All right. Let's look at all the places in Africa where they've got these lithium mines, all right, that are forcing child labor in the most insane environments. And then they sit here and they push green energy when they know that the majority of that lithium is coming from slave labor, child labor. This is crazy, man. So, guys, I just wanted to bring this to your attention. Appreciate you for tuning in. Once again, big thanks to everybody who recently subscribed to my channel. And then also, hey, man, if you could hit me with a like, subscribe, and a comment, man, it would be greatly appreciated. All right, you guys have a blessed rest of the day. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and thank you for tuning back in. Later on.